I'd like to submit my entire statement for the record.
It will be concluded.
Great, thank you. Chairman Risch, Ranking Member Shaheen, distinguished members of the committee, it's an honor to be in front of you. It's good to be back on the Hill. This is a special place, and walking into the Capitol and recognizing that for 18 years I had the opportunity to call that my office was a time that I will never forget. I'm deeply appreciative to President Trump for his nomination to be the next U.S. Ambassador to Canada. With your concurrence and approval, I look forward to beginning my work in Canada and once again serving the people of the United States of America. As all of you know, public service takes a tremendous amount of support from our families, our community, to make our service possible. I'd like to recognize my wife, Diane. This summer, she and I will celebrate 50 years of marriage for the faith, for the total support that she has provided to me, our kids, and our family as we spent that time in public service. It would not have been possible without her, and that, as you all know, there are highs in the life of politicians, and there are lows. And living in the public eye can be great and it can be challenging. But for us, public service has been a tremendous honor and a privilege, and we're deeply appreciative to have had that opportunity. Also in public service, I want to thank a couple of other ambassadors. Shefali Dugal, whom some of you may know, she succeeded me in the Netherlands. We built a very, very supportive relationship. She invited me and the family to come back to the Netherlands for a 4th of July celebrations, and the Dutch were amazed. You have a person who was a strong supporter of the Biden administration and a Trump ambassador, and they looked at us and said, "Pete, why are you here?" And it's like, well, because Shefali is a friend and she invited us, and they were amazed because too often as they read the headlines coming out of the United States, they find it hard to believe that Republicans and Democrats actually talk to each other. I'm deeply appreciative to David Cohen, President Biden's ambassador, the former ambassador to Canada. He and I had a congratulatory phone call, and he pledged his support and help to make sure that, if confirmed, my transition to Canada, he would be there to assist in whatever way possible. I think it's a great testament to the people that have been confirmed by this committee and the standards that have been set in terms of the kinds of relationships that help us be effective and send a message across the borders that Republicans and Democrats are united in promoting the interests of the United States of America. We have our differences, but we are committed to the success of the United States of America. I'm an immigrant. My parents immigrated when I was 3 years old. They had experience with the Americans. It was the Allies that liberated my parents in the Netherlands during World War II. Specifically, it was the Canadians that liberated the parts of the Netherlands where my parents lived. So they are deeply appreciative for the service of Canada and America in liberating the Netherlands. My dad said he came here because this was the land of opportunity. My mom came here and she said, "I thought we were coming here for an adventure." What they found out that it ended up being true for both of them. 36 years after coming to the United States of America, they were able to see their son get born into the U.S. House of Representatives, a tremendous honor. Hailing from Michigan, I do have a special appreciation for Canada as a neighbor. My home state is connected to Canada by 4 and soon to be 5 bridge crossings, a long maritime border across the Great Lakes, vital links that drive businesses, jobs, and livelihood in both states. If confirmed, I will work tirelessly to build on that record of cooperation and extend it, obviously, nationally. I think there's 36 states that see Canada as their #1 trading partner internationally. As a congressman, I have frequently interacted with Canadians on trade, military, intelligence, cultural issues. Obviously, they're part of NATO. They're also part of Five Eyes, so that relationship goes deep. As an ambassador, it'd be my honor to promote U.S. interest and protect U.S. citizens. I recognize the obligation of implementing the strategies and policies of the United States. I recognize my responsibility to the President of the United States, to the citizens of America, but I'm also a man of the House. I recognize my responsibility to the members of Congress. I want to develop a partnership, and I look forward to working with you on the issues and the strategies that we put in place in Canada and to address the issues. With your approval, I look forward to once again having the opportunity to serve this great country and the American people. Thank you.